A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Troy Johnston.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
The 1-2. On the ground. Slings to first, and that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Mets 6 and the Marlins nothing.
Here we go now. Come on.
The first baseman, number 1, Dirk Idle.
Trying to bunt his way on. And he picks it up in foul territory.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
At the belt and fires. Bunting for a hit, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Dirk Iden digs in now. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Mesa under it. Brings it in. 2 down. Troy Johnston getting ready to hit.
The right fielder, Troy.
The pitch.
Johnston.
Right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe. Man at first, and here is Dirk Iden.
So clutch. You could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 8-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching it. So they break it to another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
Hotline blinking, hotline ringing. Why they keep calling me? I don't judge, but you fake, case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. I can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy, don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel it's hard to breathe.
Time of the ball, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us.
This is a man's world.
wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load.
One gone, runner at first. Dirk Iden now at the plate. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He'll circle the bases. His latest homer in an incredible season. And the Mets jump in front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with Strikeouts.
Crushed. They're just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried.
New inning getting started, and now Nolan Gorman. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Bunting for a hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base.
Now first baseman, Dirk Iden.
Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Matz makes the play, and it's out number 3. Now it's Tom Murphy.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Two outs. On the ground to the left, Lindor. Sends it across to first, out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. So 3 left for St. Louis, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Now the first baseman, Dirk Iden.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Dirk Iden. The pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. Over to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Man at first with one gone. So up next for New York, Dirk Iden.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 11-1. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well. Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
But it wouldn't be nothing without a woman or a girl. Made me the car to take us over the road. Made me the train to carry the heavy load. Made me the electric light to take us out of the dark. Made me the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Tell them right now that we ready for war. Got the dogs in the back and they ready for more.
And at first, next is the designated hitter, Dirk Eiden.
He consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Now the 0-1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He made him pay for that one. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 2-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. this kind of velocity so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for New York, Dirk Iden. The pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. Arenado fires to first on the run. He is safe.
I thought for a second the throw was going to beat him to the back. I mean, it was close, but he did beat it out, and it took a great bunt to get him that hit. And, of course, some great hustle down the line as well.
So up next, Patrick Wisdom. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And here it comes. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Step off throw to first. Iden back on a dive. Iden aboard here at first with nobody out. Rudder takes off. There's a ball. Throw. Save.
He's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier. Now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. That one hit to right. Moving under this one. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Oh, the throw is wild. Misplay doesn't cost them. Inning over. And we're back. Bottom of the sixth inning. So now here's the Mets DH, Dirk Iden.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Ray back to work. That one lifted to left. Walker settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that.
So up next for New York, Dirk Iden. He's already homered in this game. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 7-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast, 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot. Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now, even if it goes late. There's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
but it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the car to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electrolyte to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing, without a woman or a girl. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girls and a baby boy.
zipped up. It's all kicking off soon. Better stay with a grip, bro. I don't know about your goons. Round there, everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up.
Let's do it. Ain't come here to talk it out, let's get into it. Froze up, now you frozen, this shirt blood. Told you you can't put with us, these shirt blood. Yeah, we gon' do the most, yes. Put all on they face, yes. Oh, you wanted to ghost now. Made it out alive, I'm blessed. Leave one other guys now. We was taught to ride together. Get pushed down, whatever. We gon' ride forever.
Daddy, we came to start
This one belted deep left
Fans,
field.
don't forget.
In the season.
This one drilled right center
A
field.
reminder to those fans.
In the season.
This one belted deep
A
left
reminder.
field.
In the season.
This one drilled right
A
center
fan.
field.
In the season. In the season.
Fans, you'll
This is a man's world. But it would be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the car.
In the season.
A fan.
This one belted deep left field.
Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing, without a woman or a girl.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Schaub. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Dirk Eiden. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Tommy Edman, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Just missed. And another ball. And it's even up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Redbirds down quietly. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. So up next for New York, Dirk Iden. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Foul ball there.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. His 6th of the series. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Second inning set to go. Here's Nolan Gorman. Iden back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And down on strikes. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Mets leading by 2 here at the top of the second. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Jordan Walker in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Walker measures 6 feet 6 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2020. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
That was straight queso right there.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Queens, here's the shortstop at the plate, Ramon Urias. Iden back to work.
I don't know about your goons.
Outside, and it's 1-0.
None of my friend them give up.
Let's do it. Ain't come here to talk it out. Let's get into it.
Right through there for a strike. Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On the ground, right side. McNeil to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The first baseman.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Close one doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late. That one hit to right. Marlowe under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the Cardinals catcher, Tom Murphy. And a foul ball. 2 outs. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first, and that is that. And down in order go the Cardinals. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Citi Field, and here is Dirk Iden. And he deals. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Blue, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many.
And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
from other men.
Foul ball.
This is a man's world. But it would be nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl.
The Redbirds down by 4. Top half of inning number 4.
He's lost in the wilderness. He's lost.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail it here 4-0.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
1 out, base is full. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A massive home run. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 9-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Nolan Gorman.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
First offering, and it just misses. Gorman, in his 4th year, 24 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Vientos drifts towards it, and in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Now, third base, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Went down on strikes his first time through. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish, and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. The Cardinals hitless so far in the game. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Got it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Redbirds down quietly. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Back here in Queens, and now the shortstop, Ramon Urias. And a pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Then here's Paul Goldschmidt. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Off the mark there, and the count even 1-1. Way out front for strike two.
Filthy changeup right there, just pulled the string.
One down, base is empty. And that's the strikeout looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that is that. So he's perfect through 6. It's the Mets 9 and the Cardinals nothing. And now the Mets DH, Dirk Iden. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Try to bunt his way on. And foul ball. Kicks and fires. Drops one down in front of the plate. And it goes just foul. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he barehands it. The throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Man, he made that look easy, didn't he? I mean, there's nothing simple about that play, Boog, especially when you break it down. But right there, everything was done in one fluid motion to deliver a strike over to first just in time for the out. I tell you, I could watch that all day.
Back here at Citi Field, Tommy Edman at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Iden back to work. That's to third, Vientos. Throws across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. And it's fouled away.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
The pitch. Got it by him for the K. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits.
But it would be nothing without.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The Cards still looking for their first hit in this one. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So the perfect game bid comes to an end, and now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how they'll play it on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch at this one.
Yeah, Boog, really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total command the whole time, attacking hitters, and really he's made them look pretty lost up to this point.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 3. So 1 left for the Cardinals, and they're down 9-0. And we're back. Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. The pitch.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
In the wilderness, he's lost.
On the ground, right side, McNeil. On to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The left fielder, Jordan.
Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Alvarez makes the grab for the second out.
Now the shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Ramon Urias.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
2 outs. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Marlowe makes the play, and it's out number 3. So first and second with 1 man gone. Dirk Iden digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Marlowe over at second. McNeil at first. One gone. And a bunt towards third. And he can't come up with it. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. Back here in Queens, here's Paul Goldschmidt. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Good eye right there. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning, but being at under 100 pitches.
Wisdom takes it to the bag. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. He's 2 outs away. Now it's John Murphy. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
So they're down to their final out. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. And a big swing and a miss. They're down to their final strike.
It's so impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Iden is just 1 strike away. Nobody on. Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
But what's amazing that he's just now about to throw his 100th pitch. I mean, that's something that he can be really proud of when this thing's over. 5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Bell having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Right side, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Mets come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just 1 better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.